life is a warfare, a battle to keep the faith and to keep serving God. But our Lord said, in the beginning, He said, "Do not fear those who can kill the body, but fear Him who can cast the soul down into hell." And, the martyrs did not fear the Romans. They were willing to sacrifice their bodies, to suffer many tortures, and to suffer many evils, but as long as they did not deny the faith. And when they were offered the opportunity to apostatize, to recognize false gods, they said, "No, we worship the one true God, and we will not worship any false gods. We will not worship any other gods. And we want to serve Him." And then God rewards them. They die for Him, and as they lay down their life for our Lord, well, that's the greatest charity that one could have. And so they do go, and they make up for all their sins. They cover all their sins they might have had, and then they are able to go to heaven. Our Lord said in the gospel today, "Do not fear when you hear about wars and seditions and evils going on, and earthquakes and all these things." He said, "These will come, but it's not yet the end, and fear not." These are things we have to endure. Maybe we'll be killed by them, but we're not to fear them, because we know that God have confidence that God does govern the world, and that God is in charge. So in our evil days, when everyone is apostatizing, when the Pope is apostatizing and setting a bad example and leading many souls to deny our Lord, and then they will be cast into hell. Instead of telling them to stand up and fight for our Lord, whether we say we know we still must follow the example of the martyrs and refuse to deny our Lord, and refuse to serve false gods, and refuse to recognize and give honor to the enemies of God. So we want to stay loyal to God and faithful to Him, and therefore we try to do what all the saints have done before us and keep the faith. And we ask our Blessed Virgin Mary always for the help to persevere in keeping the faith, and persevere in practicing the faith, and persevere in trying to lead a moral life, a life according to the commandments of God. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Amen.